Skull, welcome back to Valkyrie's Art Corner. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe and hit the bell for notification of my new video. Today we are going to do another acrylic pour very similar to the vase, but this time on a canvas. So what I did was, other than the mixed cups that we had, I did 3D print a pour cup that's like a split, so we'll also be using that today. So we're going to be using 3 colors and then do the same thing like we did on the other pour video. If you want to check that out, go right ahead. It'll kind of show you a little bit more in detail what I did. Excuse me. So we took the clear mixing cups and put Flotrol in it to about the bottom rim, and then we're adding in paint. So I'm going to use like this metallic purple, a metallic tealish green, and then like a metallic kind of like orange copper. And then yeah, those are the colors we're going to use today. Last time for the vase, I didn't add any water to the Flotrol, which made it a little bit thicker. So after I add these colors, I'm actually going to add just a little bit of water to it to make it more fluid. So that way it spreads around on the canvas a little bit easier, and you'll see when I pour it, it'll look really neat. And they're 3 vivid colors, so they stand out. Oh boy, sorry about the yawning. So here I am adding the water to the paint and the Flotrol, and I'm just going to mix it together. And then mix this one pretty thoroughly. Now with the water, it does make it a lot more fluid and a lot more liquid. So there'll be a little bit more of it. So just be careful on the amounts that you add, because you don't want it to be too runny. And the reason why I printed out a 3D cup for it was so that and I was just kind of testing it out today too, just to get a feel for it and see if it was going to work, in which it did, is to have more of a reusable cup rather than have disposable ones. So after this video, I'll actually be printing some, yeah, that's the cup right there. I'll actually be printing more cups without the split in the middle, so that way I could just use those as mixing cups and just rinse them out. I do that with the disposable cups, but after a while they just start to fall apart, or they get lost, or they get crushed, or they get moved, or anything like that. So with these ones, they're more like cups rather than just the single-use plastic. And here I'm pouring it into the split cup that I had, and you'll see a better picture of it at the end of the video, so that way you can see what it looks like. It's actually been coming in pretty handy. Other than this video, I did another one just to kind of see, and it turned out really cool looking. So you can actually add multiple colors on both sides, and then they mix together when they get onto the canvas. And see, that turned out really cool looking. And now all you want to do is just kind of rotate it and cover the edges of the canvas. Now I just noticed that the paint came out a little lumpy. So I think what may have happened is that I didn't mix the paint very well, or I didn't shake it very well, or it was just too cold and I just didn't mix it very well. It all comes down to I just didn't mix it very well. And that's where those little bumps came from. I do apologize for the light, because the area where I was at had a really bright overhead light, but yeah, that's what it turned out, and that's what it all looks like inside the cup. So yeah, well, that's it in a minute. I'm going to go rinse it out. That way it gives it a chance to kind of drip off a little bit, and even as you're watching it, you can still, it's kind of changing a little bit. So when you pour it, don't expect it to be exactly how you poured it after it dries. Like I explained in the last video, it's actually going to look different and change. So I really liked the colors and how this one turned out. So yeah, that's the cup. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to do more in the near future to kind of, because I've kind of gotten really hooked on these. So what I'm going to start doing is more pour videos, and what I might do with the canvas after it's dried and everything like that, use it in another video and actually do artwork on it, so it gives it a really funky background. So yeah. So if you like this video, just comment down below and hit a like, and I will see you guys next time.